As you know, there are multiple ways to make a PDF file. You can type in a Google Doc or in a Word document and then save or export that as a PDF. Or you can take a picture with something like Cam Scanner, or you can use a scanner in the building to scan a document, much as I've done here. Now, the difference is that when you create something where you're typing and then you save it as a PDF, that document has something called OCR, which is called optical character recognition, and that kind of PDF will save all the information about the letters and characters and text in that document, and that is all contained in that PDF that you create. But a document that you scan, like this one, is really just a picture. It's a photograph of the text, and so this document doesn't have information about the individual words that are contained inside of it. All right, so the difference is that a screen reader can't read a photograph. It cannot read this one, where it could read something that you just created and saved from a Word document or Google document, okay? So what we need to do is we need to OCR this document so that we can pull that text out and recognize what those letters and words are so that the screen reader can read it. It's pretty easy to do. What we're going to do is open Cami, and it's up in your extensions bar, and if it's not, go download that one because you need it. Grab Cami, just open that, and then you're going to upload that document that you were just looking at. Okay, so I'm going to open this one from my computer, and I'm going to grab it. Oh, it's right here. And immediately you're going to get a pop-up window right here that says, it looks like a scanned PDF. Do you want to run OCR? And you're going to say yes. Okay, so if you don't see this box, then chances are you already have OCR on that document and you're good. But if you see this box, you need to run OCR, you're going to have to tell it to save it in your Google Drive too. It's going to do that, and wait for it to refresh the screen, and that's how you'll know it's done. So give it just a second. It's a lot of text. There we go. Now it's done. And so now you can go to download here, and you want to make sure that you do the one with all of the annotations, because you want to make sure that you grab those changes that you made to it, okay? And you export it. So it's going to just make a copy of that basically in the new PDF format. Okay, and so you should probably name it something different so that you can tell the difference. And I want to show you how you can tell that this is the one that you want. If I go back to the original one over here and I do Control F and I look for the word, let's use bricks. Okay, it doesn't find anything. Okay, I can do a search, but because it doesn't see text, it's not going to find it. But if I come over here and run that same search, it finds that word because now it sees the text. Now a screen reader can read it and it's ready to put in your Mastery Connect assessment. Now, incidentally, this text is from the book Courageous Adventures from Jenny Magira, and I highly recommend it. So go out and get that one too.